Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video, and we have got the Heroes collab banners live here on JP Dokkan and Global Dokkan. I'll just give my thoughts briefly on the Heroes banners before I actually go ahead and jump into the God Trunks Dokkan event. I always love, Dokkan event stuff being added into the game is very fun, like the new fights and stuff. So this banner, do I think you guys should summon on it? I would say no. I mean, you do want to keep in mind that these units are limited. The thing is if for whatever reason God Trunks is your favorite character, keep in mind that he's not going to return on a banner until next year, and next year he will become very difficult to pull because he's probably not going to be featured. So it just gets very difficult to pull them. I mean, the batch of characters this year is definitely not very hype. I mean, I would say they're good, though. Like, God Trunks is really good on the Heroes team. Xenopan is the god of the game. And then Meki Kabura, I think, is actually pretty good as well. Robel is good, but on the Heroes team, Brainwash Supreme Kai of Time, I mean, we'll see how solid she's going to be. These guys are great, but they've already been around. And then these three are solid options. I think Vijay, I like Vijay, I think, a little bit more than the two Super Saiyan 3 Xenos. So it's hard to say, but I don't know that there's enough here to summon on. I would say save on Global or summon on the Tech Gogeta banner. The Tech Gogeta banner does still have extreme value, and all the discounts are still live on that banner. So if you waited for Heroes, but now you're not going to summon, you could just summon on the Gogeta banner. There's nothing wrong with that. Then we also have an EZA banner right here. Now, I believe the EZA banner, whoops, wrong one. The EZA banner does have a lot of the unfeatured units on it, right? Does it? Or does it not? It does, yeah. A lot of the other Heroes units are in here unfeatured, as you guys can see, including a lot of the Super Saiyan 4s and stuff are unfeatured on this EZA banner. I don't know. None of these 7 really, like, blew me away, like, jaw-dropping, like, must-haves. I think the 3 Super Saiyan 3s are pretty good. I think Baby Janemba's pretty good. Paikon is a stacker. Darkness Toa's got some viability as well. But overall, I would say you could probably safely skip a lot of this stuff, right, and just do the content, do, like, the Dokkan event, do the EZAs, get the EZAs done and stuff like that. Let's go ahead and jump in, and let's see how the God Trunks Dokkan event looks. It is crazy. Over here on JP, dude, it has been the month of Trunks. We've gotten, like, 10 Trunks EZA units, Awakenings. Like, they just... It actually kind of sucks, I would say. They did too much Trunks at once, because it's in the future, like, it's like we're gonna, all these Trunkses, so many of them are now EZ8 and awakened and done and stuff like that, right? I would like that they spread them out so that they can continue to make a lot of these teams and characters meta relevant instead of, like, forcing too much of it at once, right? All right, so we have God Trunks here. Okay, yep, there's the medal for God Trunks. Let's see what characters are strong against him. Just a lot of the sort of like the Demon Empire characters. Well, no, because like Super Saiyan 4 Broly is in there and stuff like that. So just like villains. Yeah, just basically the Dragon Ball Heroes villains are what is strong against Trunks. There's his 4 phases right there. There's our boy Trunks. Trunks and Xenopan awaken with his medals. I don't know why they couldn't, like, it's so stupid that Meki Kabura could not have gotten awakenings as well, like an awakening an awakening from these medals as well, right? Like Meki Kabura being Shattering Limit is actually kind of a bummer. I think it would have been a lot better if Meki Kabura was actually going to be a Fierce Battle character, because it's like, you could use Meki Kabura on like Terrifying Conquerors and stuff like that, and that would be good for him. With his ability to, whatchamacallit, that would be really good for him on, like, Terrifying Conquerors, Big Bad Bosses, Fierce Battle, it's got links like that, so we'll see. I'll do my typical for one of these, sort of, like, first runs of a Dokkan event. We will go ahead and jump in with a transforming villain team here, and see how it is. Was that Gohanks? Gohanks is the starting fight right here? Okay, sure. We're in the, dude, what is this place called? This is the Xenoverse area, right? The Time Egg or the Time Nest or something like that. Dude, I gotta play Xenoverse 1 and 2 again. Yeah, go Honks. Okay. Alright, go Honks. Let's see what you got. I'll do this. We'll leave Cooler in slot 1. We'll have Mira right here. Mira, of course, being a Xenoverse collab character. I really wish his transformation was done a little bit better. I really feel like they went a little bit too mid with Mira's transformation, right? Like, it's not the easiest to get there, and then he doesn't continue to stack after he transforms either, which is a bummer, but, I mean, it is cool to see all these characters, Mira, Gohanks, God Trunks, Super Saiyan 4 Vegito. Seeing all these types of characters in the game is definitely cool, right? Like, definitely do like that. Alright, so who's next? Xeno Gotenks. Okay. And then the last two phases, I guess, are going to be against God Trunks? Sure. Oh, the music. Okay. Yeah, okay. We'll do this. Because I would like to see Silas transform, right? But Silas doesn't transform until turn 5. So if I float him off right here, we should be able to see him. I don't know if we'll be able to finish all these phases off in one try, but one shot, we'll see. Transforming Frieza, definitely a major, powerful, easy unit. That Transforming Frieza is really good. Okay. God Trunks, art looking pretty good. I think God Trunks has really good art and stuff like that, right? Like, I'm definitely a huge fan. Alright, let's go ahead and transform with Cooler right here. Let's go ahead and just get this boy transformed.
俺の究極の変身を見られるのはお前が最初で最後ださあ始めようか
It's actually insane to me how Cooler is over 2 years old and his animations are still... Like, am I crazy to say that I feel like Cooler has some of the best animations in the game still? Like, they completely hold up and they're incredible even now, 500 years later. Like, it's very impressive. That Cooler was a really good release by Dokkan back in the day, right? 2 years ago. That Cooler was so... He aged so well, Cooler. Because Cooler is still good, right? I mean, you know, it's a little bit harder for him to get, like, really good defense like a lot of recent units, at least in base, right? But Cooler is still really good. Guaranteed crits against pure and hybrid Saiyans. Okay, a little God Trunks super attack. Oh, Trunks! The only thing that's a bit of a bummer about some of these super attacks is they don't have backgrounds, right? I feel like that causes them to look a little worse than some other super attacks. Okay, God Trunks, that aura does look sick on my boy God Trunks for sure. Alright, it is kind of a bummer for sure, though, that, where God Trunks, I don't know that God Trunks is going to be, like, a super relevant unit on, like, Realm of Gods, right? Like, he does seal, which is cool, but, oh, we could do, we transform into Buhan? Sure, let's go ahead and do that.
これはいい前よりさらにパワーアップしてしまったぞすぐ楽にしてやるほんの少し苦しむだけだ
Alright, Buhan. Buhan's still quite good, quite powerful as well. Actually, I'm gonna let Evil Boo get the first attack in, because Evil Boo, Evil Boo is not a character that your boy uses very often, so we can actually see him do one thing before we finish up, man. Good old Evil Boo, man. Yeah, I am really not the biggest fan of these characters. Like, that Exchange Boo, I felt like was just kind of... His release, again, I feel like could have been a lot better. The Exchange Majin Buu. Like, you definitely can get some value here and there from him, but again, he could have been a lot better. So there we go. There is the God Trunks Dokkan event. I will probably knock out a video, like probably a more in-depth video going over if you like, you know, the value of the 2 heroes banners, as well as going over the gray stone, which is available. I do think purchasing the gray stone is not the worst idea. A lot of times spending in these games is not really a great idea, but you know, when you're able to get guaranteed units, that's where it's a little bit better. Oh yeah, you get, okay, you basically get a win, you get a clear for each stage in version Z, so we don't even have to do the Z hard stage, it's just done, it's cleared. Alright, there we go. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of our boy God Trunks. Again, I don't really recommend spending money on these games a lot, but you know, the ability to get guaranteed units with the gray stone. Yeah, 40 bucks. You get 100 stones plus a gray stone. It is a good deal. Especially because you get the base Xeno, Goku, and Vegeta, right? So, let me know what you guys, if you guys had any luck on the banners or what. Thanks guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.